It is important to state that this visit has been extremely successful, and you need to look at the joint communique between His Excellency President William Ruto and the President of the Chinese People's Republic, Xi Jinping. And there are so many areas of development cooperation, including civilization, transport, the Belt and Road Initiative. But I will actually boil down to two main areas. First and foremost is the kind of investments that we are gaining as a country from this visit. We have had a number of companies that have already signed agreements to invest in Kenya. His Excellency President William Ruto's trip to China, that is being concluded now, has opened exciting doors for Kenyans, bringing new opportunities for jobs, better roads, and a stronger economy. Through smart partnerships with Chinese companies, our country is set to grow in ways that will touch the lives of everyday Kenyans, from farmers to young job seekers. So we have more jobs through the manufacturing sector. As you may be aware, our ratio of manufacturing sector to the GDP was actually shrinking. It's supposed to be about 20%. And if you look at the better plan, we have made a deliberate policy to ensure that we accelerate this growth and reduce the regression. I think we had even moved to less than 10% of the GDP. And what are we doing? We have set up special economic zones where, investors are going to get tax-free timelines, 5-10 years, and concessions so that they are able to invest in the country. So we've been able, of course, to attract foreign direct investment. About $1 billion has been secured through these 7 and other companies. These agreements have been signed to boost Kenya's manufacturing sector. And the projects will actually not create 25,000, but 30,000 jobs. Those 7 main companies, especially for young Kenyans looking for work. You can imagine factories humming with activity, producing goods like electronics, traffic control equipment, textiles and garments, solar power, making farms to produce aloe vera, which is used for even cosmetics, and green apple and grapes, even for the wine in Kenya, in places like Baringo, or having a whole huge industry in Kikambala for manufacturing, processing, and warehousing, because of the SEZ there, or the one again in Muranga to ensure that we get people to benefit in the 50-acre SEZ there. And of course, also here in Kajiado, having 500 people employed in production, factory of about 3 billion shillings, that will be able to have 500,000 hens at a time. That's mind-boggling. So these Chinese companies will continue to set up plants, even in Mombasa, and also try to help us to assemble electronics. Recently, we were even in Naivasha, and we found those that are selling cars from Japan, those that are also going to make electronic cars. So we electric cars. So you have many people who are joining in this whole idea of reinvesting in manufacturing in Kenya. And so therefore, we will, of course, roll out and ensure that these companies settle well. We even have a steel company, Rongtai, who will be setting up in the river at a cost of about $100 million US. That is about 13 billion Kenya shillings, employing about 3,000 people. So you can see the benefit there. You can see the benefit that is coming up with that. And these are not stories. These are not stories. I was privileged to meet the executives of Rongtai company, very serious investors here. So you can see that revolution. There is also another company that is going to invest initially $20 million US, 2.6 billion, but then eventually they are going to invest over 300 million US dollars.